unless you prime the AI in a whole bunch of different clever ways, which you could,
Yeah.
it's very hard to bring that kind of humanity and actual human connection to your communication and expect a generative AI text model to just spit that out. So, I think we'll see things that are not very well-written data stories.
Yeah. I think, other Charlie hit on it for just a second, but it's not that AI can just do it, but AI can do parts of it or get started on it. And so, like, for me, I like to slam out a really bad first draft of stuff, and that could be a PowerPoint or whatever, and then have AI clean it up. But I could also, if I couldn't get over that initial hurdle, I would try my best to describe, like we say, write a paragraph about why this is important to somebody in this position and see what it came up with. And that, to me, that would just get the juices flowing. But I don't think AI is at a point right now where it could just do all of the things successfully without human input.
And again, going back to the real intent of a data story, it is to lead to future conversations. Future conversations are hard to get in a paragraph. Like if I read a paragraph, I'm not going to go change the world. But if I'm around a lot of good people and we're talking about some of the different things, man, I'll tell you what, there's days I walk out of meetings and I want to change the world through conversations. Data helps you get there, for sure. And so there's things about AI I think that are really great. And one thing is when it comes to data and crafting insights, that's really intimidating. You think about how do you start with that first insight? How do you create that insight? And people don't know where to start. So AI right now with Code Interpreter, man, I'll tell you what, you throw your data in and say, give me some insights. It'll at least get this, just like we mentioned before. Sometimes when I don't know what the real dilemma is, I give people insights and then all of a sudden it spurs it. Same thing here. If AI can spur you going down the right path, it might hit it right on. I doubt it, but I think it at least can spur the juices to really get to, if it can do that, I wonder if I go down this rabbit hole, that really gets to what my boss is really after. And so there's going to be some shortcutting that it allows you to do. But when we're talking about data storytelling, it is about communication. It is about how we talk to somebody and it gets past the anecdotal story. I mean, that's really what data storytelling forces us to do. So the data component is important. AI can help us a lot with that. But at the end of the day, you're going to commit to me in whatever that project is based on trust and whether you think I'm going to go to bat for you or whatever it is, it's going to be that human connection. And as long as humans are in the decision-making process, which we are for now, there has to be that element. So how we use the AI-generated insights to lead to action, that's going to be the holy grail of storytelling.
Okay. So